Hey guys, welcome back to another session of yoga with me, Samiksha Shetty. We are at Club Mahindra Varka in Goa. Today's session is all about asanas for commonly faced hormonal issues like PCOS and PCOD. And you're watching it on Yoga Retreat presented by Club Mahindra.
Let's roll out our mats and begin. Start by sitting on your mat in any comfortable meditative posture. Focus on one unmoving point and focusing on your breath. Focus on every inhale and exhale. Now moving on, come onto your fours. Place your knees hip width apart and palms shoulder width apart. Inhale. Extend your spine and arch your back, looking up. Exhale, round your spine and look towards your navel. Inhale, arch your back. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Moving smoothly with your breath. Synchronize your movement with your breath. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and arch. The arching of the spine is in two different directions. Move smoothly with your breath. Inhale. Exhale. And gently inhale and exhale. This movement helps calm your nervous system. Slowly come to neutral. Next, moving into Malasana, also known as the Indian loo position. Place your feet hip width apart and join your palms. Keep your elbows parallel to the ground. Feel a nice hip opening. If this is uncomfortable, you can always keep a block or a roll towel under your heels. Small contraction in the groin and gently place your palms down. Walk your hands forward and roll into upward facing dog. Keep your feet flat, arch your back and look upwards. Keep your neck in line with your spine, do not overarch your neck. Shoulders rolled back and away from the ears. Long deep breaths. Now gently tuck your toes and walk your hands back into Malasana. Join your palms in front of your chest. Walk your hands back out. Moving into upward facing dog. Long deep breaths. You can either keep your thighs on the floor or lift it off the floor, balancing on your feet. Shoulders relaxed. And tuck your toes and walk your palms behind into Malasana. Take long deep breaths. Once again, walk your palms out. Inhale, raise your chest up. Arch your back as much as you can. Pressurize your palms and the top of your feet to lift your thighs off. But if that's difficult, you can always drop your thighs onto the floor. Focusing on your breath. And exhale. Walk your hands back. Sit back into Malasana. And walk your hands back. Inhale, arch your back. Upward facing dog. Feel the stretch in the spine, the hips. Feel the strength in your arms. Focusing on long, deep breathing. And exhale, walk your hands back. Malasana. Next up is Dhanurasana or bow pose. Begin by lying on your stomach on your mat. Bend both the legs by the knee, right hand grabbing the right ankle and left hand grabbing the left ankle. Roll your shoulder blades back and inhale, lift up off the ground. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift the upper and lower body up. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift up and hold. Focus on balancing on the navel. Breathe smoothly through this movement and exhale. Inhale, lift up. Take the legs, upper body, the heels all the way up, balancing on your navel. Focus on your breath. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. This series is all about focusing on the breath and slow movements to calm your nervous system and reduce stress. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lift up. Focus on normal breathing. And exhale. Release your hands, release your legs. Take your palms under your forehead and stay there for a few breaths. Focus on long, deep breathing. Next up is Trikonasana. Take your feet 3 to 4 feet apart. Turn your right foot to the right and left toe facing forward. Keep your hips facing forward and pelvic tucked in. Inhale, lengthen your hands. Exhale, bend sideways. Feel the extension on your sides and your spine. Feel the stretch on the back of the legs. Don't let the right hip sink in. Extend both your hands in opposite directions. And inhale, come up. Take your right toe in and left toe out. Extend your spine, pull the belly in, and exhale, bend towards your left toe, bending sideways. Your drishti, that is your eyesight, is towards the top hand. And breathe. Inhale, come up. Let's repeat this on the right side. Right toe to the right, hip squared forward. Raise your hands, palms facing forward and exhale, bending towards the right leg sideways. Feel the extension on the sides. Go at a distance and pace comfortable to you and your breath. Don't force your movement or breath. Inhale, come up. Right toe in, left toe out. Inhale, extend the spine, pull the belly in. Palms facing forward and exhale, bend towards the left leg. Extend the right hand up and left hand down. Bending sideways, focusing on your breath. Inhale, come up. Parivarta Trikonasana. Right toe to the right, left toe turning inwards. Square the hip, square the shoulders. Take your left hand and place it either outside or inside of your right foot. Twist, squaring the hip downwards. Twist from the waist, pressurizing both feet equally. Long deep breaths, spine is lengthened. And now inhale, come all the way up. Turn your right foot in, left toe out. Square the hips and shoulders towards the left foot. Take your right hand and place it either outside or inside of your left foot. Extend your left hand up. Square the shoulders, square the hips. Rotate from the torso, focusing on your breath. Long, deep inhales and exhales. Inhale, come up. Let's repeat. Take your right toe to the right, left toe 45-degree inwards. Square the hip, square the shoulders. Take the left hand and place it on the inside of the right foot. Raise your right hand up and twist from the torso, pulling the belly in, twist. Hips are squared. Pressurize both feet equally and focus on your breathing. Inhale, come all the way up. Take your left toe to the left and right toe 45-degree inside. Square the hips, square the shoulders. Take your right hand and place it on the inside of the left foot. Take the left hand up and stretch it upwards, squaring the hips. Small contraction in the groin. With every exhale, try to go a bit deeper in your twist. Both legs straight and firm. Inhale, come all the way up and release your hands into Tadasana. Next up, Navasana or boat pose. Sit on your hips with your legs in front of you. Feet together, knees together. Extend your leg up. Belly pulled in. Long, deep breaths. You can either keep your calves parallel to the floor, but if you're comfortable here and if this is easy, you can always straighten your legs up. Keep your core engaged, spine straight and shoulders rolled back. Focus on smooth, normal breathing. Gently release from the knees and release your legs back down. Ardha Matsyendra Asana. Let's begin by placing both your feet in front of you. Take the left foot across beside the right hip and right leg across the left knee. Now take the left elbow and hook it against your right knee. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, twist backwards. Belly pulled in and small contraction in your groin. Keep your spine uplifted. If you're comfortable, extend the left hand grabbing the right foot. Long, deep inhales and exhales. Gently release your hand and then release your legs. Let's switch sides. Take the right foot across, close to the left hip, and left leg across the right knee. Take your right hand and hook it against the left knee. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, twist. Long, deep inhales and exhales. Small contraction in the groin. If you're comfortable, you can extend your hand. Keep your elbows soft and spine uplifted. Long, deep inhales, and on your exhale, gently release. Next up is Baddha Konasana. Place your feet together and knees apart. Keep a 1 fist distance between your groin and your heel. Roll your shoulder blades back and squeeze your knees down and release. Squeeze your knees down and release. Squeeze your knees down and release. Squeeze your knees down, roll your shoulder blades back, and exhaling, forward bend. Try to drop your elbows towards the ground, extending the spine forward. Make sure your hip and glutes are rested on the floor. Either touch your forehead or your nose or your chin onto the floor. Go to a distance comfortable for you and your breathing. Long, deep inhales and exhales. And inhale, slowly rise up. In this position, we're going to go into Supta Pada Konasana. Your legs will remain the same. You have to just lie down on the floor. Keep your palms free and open. And focus on your breathing. Feel the stretch on your inner thighs. Long, deep inhales and exhales. Setu Bandhasana. Keep your feet hip width apart and pelvic tucked in. Inhale, lift up into a bridge. Exhale, drop your hip down. Keep the navel pulled in and your pelvic floor tucked. Exhale, come back down. Pressurize both feet equally. Inhale, lift up, squeezing the glutes. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale. Inhale. Hold and exhale. Feel a nice squeeze at the top. Inhale. Gently interlock your hands behind you. Roll your shoulder blades back, lifting the hips higher. Hold. Pressurize both feet equally, squeezing your hips up, and gently release your hands and then release your hip. Straighten both your legs. Release your palms facing upwards. Give space for your entire body to relax and open up. Unclench your jaw, unclench your glutes, palms open and relaxed, feet relaxed. Now focus on your navel. Inhale, expand the belly. Exhale, contract the belly. Inhale, expand the belly. Exhale, contract. Your whole focus is on your navel and your belly. Slow down your breath. Inhaling, expanding the belly out like a balloon. Exhale, contract. Inhale, expanding the belly. Exhale, contract. Inhale, expanding the belly. Exhale, contract. And then release your hands onto the floor and go into your Shavasana, focusing on breathing.